right, let's make a pantry soup. So basically, it kind of is pretty self-explanatory. It's whatever I find in my pantry I'm gonna make dinner out of. Obviously, my protein is some chicken breast that I've had thawing overnight, but I saw some diced tomatoes, beans. I got some whole kernel corn, whole kernel corn in a can, and also chopped green chilies. Some of these were from a different recipe, and some of these were supposed to be for taco night, but I ended up not doing it. And I got some lentils for some extra protein. We'll see what we can make from that. I think we're just gonna do some sort of like taco chicken stew soup thing. I think it'll be pretty good. First things first, I probably just gotta chop up all my vegetables, or my 2 vegetables, and then we can get this started. Alrighty, now that this is all chopped up, I'm gonna get the stove going and we're gonna start putting all these ingredients into one pot. Okay, so we're just gonna put everything into this pot and cook it all in one go. I'm gonna put the lentils in halfway through the cooking so that I can get the chicken breast kind of soft enough so that I can tear it apart and shred it. Anyway, let's get this started. Alright, first we're gonna do put down some oil. We got our onions and garlic. All right, for seasonings, I'm basically just gonna put whatever I have access to. So if you don't have these, you can probably just leave them out if you want. Non-negotiables, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. All right, for the extras, we're gonna go in with some cumin, some oregano, and smoked paprika. I'm gonna let that bloom for a second. We're gonna add maybe like 4 small bay leaves. And go in with our canned tomatoes. And also add our green chilies. And then we're gonna top that off with some water from the Bow River. All right, I used water because I don't have chicken or beef broth, so I'm just gonna put some of this chicken bouillon powder, maybe like 2 of these. And then we're just gonna stir it up. And then we're gonna add our chicken breast. So that guy goes in, and that guy goes in, and then those guys all go for a swim. All right, I'm gonna crank the heat again on that, get it to a boil, and then cover it up. And I'll see y'all back when it is boiling. All right, it's boiling now. Let's look at our chicken. Looks like our chicken is like starting to cook, which is what we want. So now we're just gonna add all of our other canned vegetables and lentils. We got some black beans here as well. And then I'm gonna do about a couple lentils. Probably gonna make the soup really thick, but it's okay. It'll be good. And I just gotta rinse this out. Rinsed out, and then goes into the pot as well. Oops. All right. Yeah, it's a little bland. Gonna add a little bit more chicken powder, probably another 1, 2, and then we'll let that cook out and then taste it again. Alrighty, it's been about like 30 minutes. I added another half cup of lentils in there just because I thought it wasn't gonna be thick enough. So I'm gonna let that cook out as well. But for right now, I'm gonna go do some fishing. I'm gonna get the chicken breasts out of there. So you can see it's pretty soft now. Actually, I'm gonna use a fork. Here's 1, it's 2, and then I think the tender fell off of them. So that's that. So basically we're just gonna use the fork and break that all up. All right, the chicken is all shredded up. I didn't go too crazy. I just still want there to be like some decently sized chunks. I'm just gonna chuck that back in there and then cook it for another maybe 20 minutes just so that the lentils can thicken up a bit more or cook up a bit more. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I gotta check for seasoning. It is missing a little bit of saltiness, but instead of salt, I'm gonna add some umami flavor and put some soy sauce in there too. About that much. And we'll let this come back to a simmer and check back on it in like 15-20 minutes. Okay, so this has been cooking for about a total of 50 minutes now. Pretty much the consistency that I want it. So I'm gonna kill the fire and serve this up. Oh, it smells so good. All right, there we have it. We got the pantry soup. Basically, it's kind of like chili / Mexican style soup with chicken. So let's give it a go. I've got some Greek yogurt in there and some tortilla chips that I just crushed up. All right, let's give this thing a go. Get a little bit of chicken in there, some of the yogurt, and definitely some of the crispy bits. Perfect bite. Hopefully I don't burn myself. That's so good. It's like the perfect texture. The lentils cooked well. It basically emulsified into the broth, so there's less of the actual lentil chunks in there, and it's just like a thick, hearty soup, and it's really, really good. It goes well with the chicken. The black beans are great. The corn's great. Super, super simple. I think total prep time was like 20 if you chop slowly. I think total cook time was like about an hour, but that's pretty much it. Like you could set this up, go take a shower, watch some TV, and by the time you're done, you've got dinner. You can probably meal prep this too, which is great. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. I like to do a lot more of pantry meals because I always have some random stuff in my pantry, and that's usually what I cook for dinner. I don't really have a plan. But yeah, I encourage y'all to just explore what's in your pantry, kind of figure out what would be good and what wouldn't be good in a dish. And that's kind of how I've been cooking, or just experimenting. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go crush this and then probably edit this video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna try to do more cooking videos because I like cooking. Comment chili chicken bowl in the comments so that I know you guys reached to the end of the video, because I really do appreciate it when you guys do. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you already haven't, to see more videos of whatever I'm cooking up or making. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Okay, bye!